It's Christmas time and I've got some presents to make. Today I'm going to be working on a little wooden steam train. I've done a rough drawing here. It's mostly to scale and it's just to give me an idea of some dimensions and ratios of different parts to make. I'll be improvising as I go along, but it's nice to have something to reference as I'm making the parts. I'm just going to be using scraps of oak I have lying around and it shouldn't take more than a couple hours. So I'll go ahead and just jump right in. I'll start by just getting all the pieces rough cut out. So here's all the pieces and I just need to do some finishing touches and then fit them all together. But roughly this is how it'll all go together. First I'm going to add the bumpers, so I'll just go ahead and mark those out, drill the holes, throw some glue in it and stick the bumpers in. I need to glue the two base pieces together, so here I'm just sort of test fitting everything to make sure it lines up like I want it to before I glue them together. I'm also going to drill the holes for the wheel axles before I glue them together. So I'll start by just marking out the holes, and I'm going to do it on both sides, so I'm going to be really careful to make sure that the holes line up on both sides. Then when I drill, I'm going to drill in from both sides, only going halfway, so the holes meet up, and that way they're perfectly placed on both sides. And now the two base pieces get glued together. Now I'll get started on the cab, so I need to put windows in the two side pieces. And I'll just glue up the three cab walls by themselves. All right, I'll let these cure for an hour and then come back. These should be ready, and they just need a little bit of cleanup from the gluing. So now I can go ahead and get these three pieces glued up together. This one's a little bit trickier because this has basically no glue surface, and then these surfaces and here is all end grain, which doesn't glue super well. So I'm gonna just use some little dowels. I'll put two in here that this can drop onto, and then I'll do one right here at the end that this can slot into. So I'll go ahead and get these marked out, drilled, and get it all glued up together. First, I'm just going to give a slight flat edge to this, maybe about 1/4 of an inch wide. I'll see if there's a side that is more blemished than any other. So I doubt you can see it, but there's one flat edge here. It's probably just a little bit wider than 1/4 of an inch. That allows that to sit flat, and now I can go ahead and mark out for the dowels. So next, to mark out where these two come together and need a dowel, I'm just going to use a little trick. It doesn't actually matter where the hole is. It doesn't need to be centered or anything. It just needs to match up. So I have these little pin nails. I'll go ahead and just tap one in to this piece. This needs to be fairly straight, so I'll just correct it and get it nice and straight. So now I can go ahead and pull this out. Now I have another one that I've just clipped the head off, and I'm just gonna take the head side and just put it back down in this hole. So now I can just push them together and we'll put a hole right where this one is. So I just need to make sure everything's lined up. And that's it right there. So now I can just make that bigger, and that'll do it. All right, so now I can go get these drilled out. So now for these, I need to be really careful. If this is slightly off, then it's gonna go in crooked, and this won't seat flat on top of here. So I can rest it right in this groove, but I need to come and double check that this is perfectly flat. So I can just take a straight edge and hold it right on this plane. That will extend the plane out. So then I can look from the side And that should be good enough to tell me when it's nice and flat. I'll let that set up for a couple hours and come back to it. All right, this should be ready to work on now. So I'll go ahead and unclamp it. So that's ready, and I just need to give it a quick sanding before I go to the next step. All right, so that's cleaned up enough. So now I'm gonna go ahead and mark it out to add these 3 pieces in. So first, I'm just gonna draw a line down the center of the top. These don't need to be exact, so I'm just sort of lining it up to see what looks good, and I'll go with that. I'll just mark out the holes. So then I'm just going to drill holes big enough to inset the entire piece, about 1/4 of an inch, and that way it'll fit the curvature of the top. Bit of glue. And this, before I glue it in, I'm just going to core out a little bit for the smokestack. That's good enough. So next, I'm going to put the little roof on. It just goes centered onto this. It's about 1/4 inch bigger in all dimensions. But first, I'm just going to plane it down so that it's domed out to the sides. So that's about the rough shape I want. Now I'll just sand it down. So this is another end grain glue up. I don't want to trust just that end grain for the glue. So I'm going to use this. Basically it's doweling, but it's just a skewer, and I can drill some holes and use that the same way I would dowel. So I'm just going to line this up and then trace out the top here. All right, so now I can mark it up. I'll just have to take into account this line is on the outside, so I'll have to take that into account as I'm measuring. So I'll just throw some clamps on that to snug it up. So the last thing to do is the wheels. And as this has come together, I think that these wheels are actually too small. And so I'm gonna make some bigger wheels. And I was working faster than I was thinking. I should have put the center holes in it while I still had it on the lathe. So I can go ahead and do that when I make some bigger wheels. So I'm gonna jump back over to the lathe and make some bigger wheels. I'll start by just roughly turning it down. Then I'll switch the drive center over to a chuck. Clamp the piece of wood back in. Then I'll switch the tail center over to a drill bit. And then just core out the center. So with the wheels all finished, the last thing I need to do is clean this up, oil everything, and put it all together. So first I'm going to glue one wheel onto each axle. Now while those have a few minutes to set up, I'm going to go ahead and oil these parts. Now I'll get the wheels, but I'll be very careful not to get any on the inside because I still need to glue that. So now for these, I'll just be very careful not to budge it because the glue's pretty fresh, and then I'll hold it at the bottom here with a paper towel to keep that oil free. So now it'll all come together. So here it is all finished. Just a quick little traditional present idea. Turned out pretty well and it was fun making it. I need to get this boxed up and shipped out, so I'm gonna go do that. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again soon.